Late September in Positano was like the last moments of a dream, a fantasy that was so mesmerizing it couldn't possibly be real, and yet it was. In this village nestled on Italy's legendary Amalfi Coast, every sense was catered to and embraced, especially at this time of year. The breeze was heavy with sweet lavender and sea salt, the sky a swath of blue that resembled a wave of joy. The chirps and cries of the sparrows and gulls could be heard alongside the sighs and murmurs of the entranced tourists, whose sun-kissed skin felt almost as smooth and soft as the sand of Positano's famous beaches. And the pasta, the sauces, the vegetables, the desserts on the tables of every home and cafe were overflowing with mouth-watering flavors, enhanced by that special ingredient Italians were famous for: love. Positano was a world like no other, a world that Bria Bartolucci now called home. And Bella Bella, the bed and breakfast she owned and in which she lived, was quickly becoming almost as popular as the village itself. "I'm giving Bella Bella 4 stars. Even though the woman who shouted that declaration had a shrill New York accent, the words were still music to Bria's ears. They were validation. Bria's hard work was paying off. "Harvey and I have traveled all over the world, but this place is like heaven on earth." The woman reached out and grabbed Bria's hand. "And you, Bella Signora, have been like our very own angel." "Grazie mille." Bria handed the woman a small bag with the Bella Bella logo on it, a graphic design of the bright pink B&B set against a clear blue sky and a golden sun. "This is for your trip home, Patsy. It's the bombolone your husband likes so much. I made some fresh this morning." "Oh, my God!" Patsy snatched the bag from Bria's hands and held it close to her nose. She inhaled deeply and let out a sound that reminded Bria of a ship's foghorn, only louder. "Harvey loves these! A donut stuffed with chocolate is like Christmas morning to a retired New York City police officer." "It's a long trip home," Bria said. "I want you to take a little bit of Positano back with you." "We're taking so much more with us." Patsy looked around the room, and tears started to form in her eyes. "Memories that will last a lifetime." "Che meraviglia. Grazie." Bria swallowed hard to prevent tears from welling in her eyes. "You and Harvey have a safe trip back home." Rivaling the passion that Anna Magnani exuded in her Academy Award-winning performance in The Rose Tattoo, Patsy gazed longingly at something just beyond Bria's left shoulder. "Arrivederci, Positano."